coming. Yeah. All right, I now have the pleasure to bring you Majnun, who is a friend of mine and a good man over there with his guitar. Majnun, if I can say the meaning of your name? Means crazy. In the context of crazy love. And you'll see it when you hear this man perform, sing, and just the way he puts himself into the world. Majnun is a member of the ground floor healing community. He's the guitarist for the local band Naked Hearts. He'll be singing a song of peace that he would like to lead the audience in. We have copies of that song that he'll pass out so you can all join in. So you all have copies? Okay, and you understand the premise that this is now a sing-along. You're comfortable with this idea? All right. Good. Well, I'm going to turn it over to Majnun. If you can give him a round of applause, and he'll take it from there.
This is not a performance. I am not performing. If anything, we all are. It's really we are. It is a sing-along. If you're not comfortable opening your mouth and singing and making sounds, that's okay too. You don't need to. I think I do want this down a little more. Yeah, thank you. Just to be here and be present with that piece. I got a bottle of water again. Piece. This morning I needed to make some photocopies. I went across the street to Copy Source, and it just happened there were two men there who looked very interesting. One was at the counter, and the other was standing outside waiting for him. And I could tell from how they were dressed, they're Muslim, in white, and I forgot what they wear, headwear, and they look so interesting. And I felt to approach the one who was waiting for the one at the counter outside there, and we talked a bit, and I felt, before I really had any opportunity to develop any concepts about what this was, who he was, I felt peace. That's what we're about. I really felt, I mean, it was strong. I think this may be a little too loud. It was so strong and like resonant, and I felt love. And again, without concepts, without thinking or planning, I heard myself say, I love you, brother. I love you. And he responded, same way. That spontaneous peace that's beyond words, the love that's beyond words. It was a delicious moment. And I'm not used to, I never sing. You know, well, most of you know the band I play in, and we have the most fantastic singer there, Jan Peters. So I don't sing there. I just play, do my best to, accompany the band. Well, so we all take chances. I still, even at this late age, I still take risks. I'm doing that right now. I can hardly see, I think I can see it. Anyway, the melody is Finlandia. That's it. And the words, I neglected to find out who wrote the lyrics. They're so beautiful. They deserve credit. Anyway, here we go. This is my song, O God of all the nations, a song of peace for lands afar and mine. This is my home, the country where my heart is. Here are my hopes, my dreams, my holy shrine. But other hearts in other lands are beating with hopes and dreams as true and high as mine. My country's skies are bluer than the ocean, and sunlight beams on clover leaf and pine. But other lands have sunlight too and clover, and skies are everywhere as blue as mine. Hear my song, thou God of all the nations, a song of peace for their land and for mine. You know, I'm going to take a little privilege here. I am older than anyone here. I get some privileges from being so old. I want us to sing that one again, the last verse, the second verse. They can't stop me. There's nothing they can do. They don't have the power. So here we go. My country's skies are bluer than the ocean, and sunlight beams on clover leaf and pine. But other lands have sunlight too and clover, and skies are everywhere as blue as mine. Oh, hear my song, thou God of all the nations, a song of peace